Yo, we got artists not only from all over the country, but we have international artists here in Aliquippa right now to throw a party for this community. And why are we throwing a party for this community, you may ask? There's a simple answer, why not? You guys deserve to have a party too, right? I mean, at least that's what I think. So, yeah, we're here, we're throwing a party. Look, we got all kinds of tables set up. There's some dope swag out here. You gotta come and check out the swag. We got prizes. We got an opportunity to win some money. I mean, we got stuff. We even got Senior Victor, the 5-time Tampico champion. It would be 10 except only 5 of the events were sanctioned. AKA Vic the Enforcer. He's here too. And if for no other reason, that's why you should be here. So, 5 minutes.
Alright everyone, we're here with Shane Brees and he's playing Among Us while the event is going on. Bro! Yes you are. You just said let's play Among Us.
When did I say that? Show me video evidence.
That goes out to my grandfather who passed away this February. And it's about coming to the end of your life and having no regrets because you're living in completion, and you look back and you see nothing but things that you did right. Ebbing and flowing with the waves, drifting in and out, awake, each beat becoming more faint. My soul is rolling with the roaring thunder, filling my teary eyes with wonder, fades away in the light of day. But there are no lies when truth comes out in a moment of death. Close my eyes, so I may trust in God to clean up my mess. And if I flatline, then may I rest in peace, and help me put my pieces to rest. Would you tell our son that I did it? I fought the battle and I won, but when war comes, I'll be gone.
So this next encounter that you are about to watch is one that I've actually thought about a lot recently, because I feel like there's quite a few good things that we can all take away from it. So just to give you guys some context on what's going on here and how the situation came to be, this was a homeless woman that showed up to one of our events, the one you are watching a few clips on right now, and she claimed to be from another religion, as you can see in the clip, which is interesting because it's not something we encounter often, like people from other religions. So this was an interesting encounter, and one I want to talk something about because it's something very important that occurred there.
I'm talking about the light. You know.
I'm from a different.
You know, here's the thing. Do what you can. Yep. However, there's only one way. Jesus is the way.
Yes, Jesus does exist. I can agree with you.
Jesus is God. The way. He is the way. He is the way, the truth, and the life. The light and the life. So that's why I'm here. You know, here's the thing about Jesus. He's either who he says he is, a liar, or a lunatic. You have to choose. Because what he said is not just a good teaching. That's exactly right. What he said is, I am God. And I am the way, the truth, and the life. There's no in between. No just a good teacher, no just a good prophet, no just a any of that. He is the way. And what he says, if you want to experience life, die to yourself.
My grandpa's a preacher, I get it.
In this world, there's all kinds of things to lead you astray.
Let me
Negatory
yeah.
Ghost Rider.
It's
The
not
pattern is
negative.
full tornado. The pattern is full tornado. The pattern is full tornado. And here's the thing, I'm going to say something else that you might wrestle with.
I wrestle with it all.
Listen, if you don't mind.
Hell yeah.
Because sometimes he just wants you to call out. Lord, I come. I confess. Bowing here. Don't forget what I said, Tornado. I find my
Tornado! Can I hold my dog?
without you. I fall apart. You're the one that guides my heart. The only one.
I don't know if you notice in the video, like she at first speaks to one of the guys that's on with us, Jason, and of course he wasn't really having it. What she wanted to say, he wasn't really trying to let her speak because of the setting that they were in. He was trying to lead people in worship and minister to the other people. So having her speak there wouldn't have been the best decision. So eventually you can see in the clip that she walks off, and that's when I go back there and approach her and just ask her questions, because I feel like sometimes to truly minister and preach to someone, you have to understand how they think. You can't just go in there and blindly and just assume you know everything about a person, because most of the time that's not going to get you anywhere good. So what I decided to do is I decided to ask her questions about herself, ask her questions on why she believes the way she does. And it's interesting because she claimed to believe in a lot of Greek gods, but I think the thing is that she just has a lot of hurt when it comes to like Christianity and the God of Christianity, that she still believes that there is something other than what we see, but she doesn't want to believe it is what we profess, you know. I kind of think that was the case. Basically, my point here is that sometimes you can get far when you ask the right questions and you make sure to not judge people prematurely just from talking to them for 2 seconds. You don't know everything about that person. It's important to understand that. So yeah, I just wanted to get that point across. In the end, I was able to talk a little bit with her and plant seeds in her heart. So hopefully one day she'll realize, you know, and have a good encounter, a real good encounter with God. And I really hope her life is transformed and turned around. I continue to pray for her to this day.
to give you an opportunity to speak your piece on this, on what's going on.
So he told me I was thinking to him, this is gonna cut my power during my set, and I wasn't thinking to him at all.
Okay. What do you have to say to that, Jane?
Show me video evidence that she didn't say that.
Everything in this world, everything in our lives is not permanent. Everything has a phase, everything has a season. Our lives have seasons in them. So eventually, it's time to move on. And that can be something that's tough to accept. But the truth is, people change, circumstances change, and the direction God wants to take you the end goal may always be the same. But the processes you go through will always be different each time. You know, he puts you through a situation, you prove that you can conquer that situation, you prove that you've learned what you are there to learn, and once you're done learning, it's time to move on. It's hard. I know it's hard sometimes, but the truth is that we cannot stay in the same spot forever our whole lives. We got to find our purpose and keep moving towards that purpose. So I just want to encourage you right now, if you're going through a spot in your life where you feel change coming and you're scared of that change, I just want to encourage you to put your faith and trust in God, that He's got your back and He knows what's best for you and where you're going.
Get really nasty, really bad.
Not beat him down.
Okay.
No. Where's that going on
Wise
YouTube?
words, yes.
I don't have anything to say to the kid. Maybe next time.
Okay.
Maybe 30 years. I'll give it to my children. Pass it down to my children. How about that?
Maybe next time I'll have something to say to the kid.
Okay.
Not this time.
Max from Beyond Chaotic, please.
Hi.
Some words for the camera.
Hi, camera, Max. Tour, Extreme, Ohio, Toledo.
Ohio gozaimasu.
Ohio gozaimasu. Ni hao.
Hola.
Hola.
Avia, right there.
Senior Victor. Senior
Hola,
Victor. You're an
senor.
old man. Old man. Ah.
All right, be like that.
All sucked.
Jane,
I hated Beige, bro.
if I could get your thoughts real quick. So now that your journey with the Extreme Tour is coming to a close, when you go back home, how are you going to make a change? How are you going to change your perspective and the way you do things, if you are at all?
Pues mis maneras, ¿cómo se dice? Necesitan cambiar en muchas veces, muchas maneras, no veces.
Yeah.
Estoy estúpido. What I was saying was, normally, like I said last night, do you want me to repeat what I said last night? Because I feel like that was the best way I could say it.
Go ahead. Yeah.
I'm going to get hit.
Watch out, boy.
You're not going to get hit. I think it's my protector. When you go to stuff like church camp, you're just riding a high, and everyone else is just hyped for Jesus, and it's just oh yeah, it's all great and good, but then you go home and you're and you forget everything that happened. It has no effect on you. But this whole month, it's just building stuff.
Yeah.
You know, not for me, through me. I will say not for me, because I feel like every other thing that I've experienced in my past when it comes to experiences with God, it's very easily twisted into an keep entertaining me type spirit.
Yeah.
You're just there to be filled. You're not doing any pouring out. And
All right, XD.
I feel like I get it now.
Let's get things moving. Time to break it down.
I get it now.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Bleep that out.
Christian server.
Christian Mike.